Okay, baby.
Hi,
Oh,
everyone. This is Coach Stephanie Wood, and I'm with my favorite colleague, Barry Shore, barryshore.com. And we're here today at my podcast, Body Confidence. And before we get into our topic, please tell people what you're up to.
I am now up to 5 feet 11, 146 pounds, like I weighed when I was in high school, and I'm now 75 years chronologically. And you can reach me and enjoy me and be transformed by the stuff that Coach Stephanie talks about all the time by going to barryshore.com, BARRYSHORE, barryshore.com, and avail yourself of the opportunity of receiving one of my many books at zero cost to you. It's electronic and you'll love it. And I will tell you, the information is great. The inspiration is fabulous. But that's beside the point. It's the T word, transformation, which, by the way, is what Coach Stephanie is all about. She is transformer. So please, Coach Stephanie, what are you doing and what are you up to? Body awe.
Well, Barry, you know I enjoy coaching women entrepreneurs to do better, but also to honor who they are, Barry. When they go out into the world, just be yourself. Now, that sounds so easy, but it's not. And you can find me at bodyawe.com and check out my new book, The Body Knowledge Entrepreneur. And Barry, I bring up honoring, we all have to honor who we are. But I do have one client, and I need your advice. She she has a dream of being out there in the world with her new business, but she says she's going to do A, B, and C, but she doesn't do any of it. What's going on?
What's going on is called human. So there are two parts to the human being. There's the lower self and the higher self. The higher self is dreams and visions. The lower self is where things happen. So let me explain to you what the acronym is for self. The lower self is seeking excitement, losing focus. And the F word, my dear beloved friend and coach, Stephanie, that is really the key for people. Unless and until a person can focus laser like on the dream and the vision and understand that it involves small incremental steps every single day. And I mean every day.
Barry, I want it now.
Yes, you have it now. Once you take those steps, every step means now. So what you need to impart to her is that the dream is large, whatever the dream is. And these are the 16 steps, 27 steps, 89, whatever the number is. And let's break it. Every step is in the now. This is one of the things that I've worked with entrepreneurs, including myself, for over 58 years. That you, every step, what you're doing is in the now. So I have one client as well who said to me, he was working on a very, very large, very important project. And we broke it down to 7 steps actually. And he said, well, I'd like step number 6 better. I said, great. You can't get to 7, 6 or 7 without 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5. And only when he embraced that process of knowing that every step, and I mean filling in a questionnaire can be a step. Doing something on a spreadsheet could be a step. It's boring. It's not what I want to get there. Yeah, but there is 2 words. There's a T and then an HERE. To here is there. So enable someone, your client, to embrace the joy, the happiness, the power of being in the now, which means every movement towards the goal is the goal. And what's the analogy? a drop of water in the ocean. Put a drop of water in the ocean. It's all part of the ocean. You can't tell the difference between that drop of water and the entire ocean.
So let me fast forward here. This client, she understands about taking small steps, being in the now. And when she asks me, how do I do that? I say, let me go first. I, I say to her, my analogy is always movement. When I walk out my door to take my walk, I take one step at a time. And as I take each step, I get to my destination. Whoa, that sounds so simple.
Very, very
But
good.
it's true, I have to do that for myself every day.
Okay, so this is so important, everybody listening, because this podcast is not about Barry Shore, wonderful fellow that he is, genius fellow, or about Coach Stephanie, amazing being and insight. Listen to what you just said. I do this to myself every day. Everybody does. If you want to be in the world of success, you want to be a winner in your own eyes, do what every professional does. Professional football player, golfer, tennis person, in any sport and in any business and any aspect of life. You do this every day for yourself. The mindset. When Coach Stephanie knows that she's on the path to her destination, walking out the front door is part of it. Hello, every step. So here's the real interesting dilemma. And when it clicks, it changes everything in a life. And it's a small click connecting the intellect and the tummy. I didn't say the heart. The heart always wants the dreamer. It's the intellect and the tummy. Once you get it in your tummy and there's a fire burning there, then the intellect says, oh, okay, I'll work with you.
It has no choice.
Right. Oh, wait a minute.
No, it does. It could have a choice, but what happens?
Right. But this is genius what you just said. It doesn't have a choice. Well, because the subconscious controls the conscious. The most difficult aspect of living successfully as an entrepreneur is that you've never been taught any of this. Never, ever in school and in life. Nobody ever speaks to you this way. Coach Stephanie speaks to you this way. Barry Shore speaks to you this way. This is our world and we impart it. We love you. We want you to be the best you. The world needs you. Connect your intellect, your tummy, let the subconscious rule. And then guess what? All of a sudden, one day, wow!
And with that, my favorite colleague, where can people connect with you?
Go to barryshore.com, BARRYSHORE, barryshore.com, and luxuriate in all the greatness that's there for you. Coach Stephanie, and you at Body Awe.
At bodyawe.com. And Barry, thank you for your wisdom, your energy, your love, and your heart. And with that said, what do?
We do a hug, heartfelt, unlimited giving. 1, 2, 3. Whoa!
Thank you.